The grove was quiet. The only sound was the wind whispering through the leaves. I sat beside the Buddha, my heart heavy with uncertainty. "Master," I said, "I feel lost. I cannot seem to hold on to anything." His gaze softened, a serene smile gracing his face. "Tell me, what troubles you most?" he asked gently. "I try," I said, "but my resolve crumbles, my mind falters. I feel as if I fail repeatedly." He nodded, his eyes closing briefly as if searching for the right words. "Do you see the lotus blooming in the pond?" he asked. I turned to look, spotting a single, radiant flower among the reeds. "Yes, Master," I replied, unsure of where his teaching would lead. "The lotus rises from the mud," he began, "yet it blooms untouched by the filth below." I listened, each word carving itself into my restless mind. "Like the lotus," he continued, "the path requires perseverance. The mud is necessary for the flower's growth. But what if I sink into the mud?" I asked, desperation creeping into my voice. He reached for a twig, drawing circles in the soil. "Even if a step falters, the path remains beneath your feet," he explained. "What should I do when I feel too weak?" I asked, my voice barely above a whisper. "When weakness arises," he said, "acknowledge it, but do not let it dictate your journey." His words felt like a balm, soothing the ache within me. "But what if I fail completely, Master?" I asked, tears brimming in my eyes. He shook his head slowly, the twig falling from his fingers. "Failure exists only when you refuse to try again," he said. "But how can I keep trying when the world feels so heavy?" I asked, my hands trembling. He gestured to a bird perched on a nearby branch. "Even the smallest sparrow flies against the wind," he said. "Your spirit is no less resilient." The bird took flight, its wings cutting through the air with effortless grace. "Should I follow the sparrow's example?" I asked, my voice tinged with hope. "Follow its persistence, not its path," he replied, his tone firm yet kind. "Each journey is as unique as its traveler." I absorbed his words, the simplicity of his wisdom unraveling my complex fears. "Master," I began, "how do I know I am making progress?" He picked up a pebble, placing it in my hand. "Hold this," he said, "and tell me its weight." I closed my fingers around the smooth stone, feeling its cool surface. "It is light," I said, puzzled by his request. "Now hold it outstretched," he instructed, his gaze steady on mine. I did as he asked, the pebble seeming to grow heavier with each passing moment. "Why does it feel heavier now?" I asked, my arm trembling under the strain. "Because you cling to it," he said, taking the pebble from my hand. "Letting go lightens the load." His lesson was clear, yet its simplicity left me in awe. "Then should I let go of my doubts entirely?" I asked, hope flickering within me. "Do not let go of doubt," he corrected, "but let go of its power over you." His words hung in the air, their truth settling in my mind like a gentle rain. "Master, you make it sound so simple," I said, a faint smile breaking through my sorrow. "Simplicity lies not in ease, but in clarity," he replied, his eyes alight with understanding. "But what if I lose this clarity?" I asked, fear threatening to cloud my resolve again. He raised his hand, pointing to the sky. "Even when clouds obscure the sun, its light remains," he said. The sky above us was painted with hues of orange and gold as the sun began to set. "Then I should trust that light will return?" I asked, seeking his reassurance. "Trust the light," he said, "but more importantly, trust your ability to find it." His confidence in me felt like a weight lifting from my chest. "Master, your teachings are a lantern in my darkness," I said, gratitude filling my voice. "And you, my disciple," he replied, "are the keeper of that lantern." As the last rays of sunlight dipped below the horizon, I felt a sense of peace. The path ahead still seemed daunting, but his words had given me strength. I will try. Master, I said, determination replacing my doubt. Good, he said, his smile as radiant as the moonlight. For the journey is not to be perfect, but to persist. His final words of the evening echoed in my heart, their wisdom lighting the way forward. Another day, another lesson to be learned beneath the endless sky. The morning air carried the scent of river mist. I walked beside the Buddha, my steps hesitant but my heart yearning for understanding. Master, I began, I still feel adrift, caught in currents I cannot control. He turned to me, his gaze steady yet soft as moonlight. The river flows with purpose, yet it shapes its path, he said. But Master, I protested, I feel powerless, like a pebble tossed and forgotten. He knelt by the riverbank, picking up a smooth pebble from the earth. This pebble, too, has meaning, he said, holding it aloft. I frowned, unable to grasp his intent. How can a pebble have meaning? Master? I asked, confusion etched on my face. The pebble shapes the riverbed, altering the flow, he explained, his words weaving a tapestry of wisdom. But Master, I am no river, nor am I capable of shaping anything, I replied, doubt clouding my mind. He tossed the pebble into the river, watching as ripples danced across its surface. The pebble did this, he said, and so can you. I stared at the ripples, their beauty fleeting yet profound. Do you mean my actions create ripples, Master? I asked, seeking clarity. Indeed, he replied, and each ripple reaches far beyond what the eye can see. His words resonated, their truth settling like dew on my spirit. But Master, how do I know my ripples have purpose? I asked, uncertainty lingering. He smiled, his expression as warm as the rising sun. Purpose is not for the ripple to decide, he said. Then who decides? Master? I asked, my curiosity sparked anew. Purpose exists in the act itself, he replied, his tone unwavering. But Master, what if the ripple fades before it can reach the shore? I asked. He knelt again, placing his hand upon the flowing water. A ripple may fade, he said, but it inspires other ripples to follow. His words carried the weight of eternity, their meaning profound yet simple. So even fleeting ripples have worth? I asked, hope stirring within me. Every ripple matters, he replied, for it is part of the river's journey. I looked to the horizon, the river stretching endlessly before us. Master, do I shape the river, or does it shape me? I asked, seeking deeper understanding. He turned his gaze to the water, its surface shimmering like liquid gold. Both are true, he said, for you and the river are one. His answer struck me, its simplicity cutting through my layers of doubt. Then should I embrace the river's currents? I asked, my voice steady now. Embrace them, he replied. But remember, you choose your path. His wisdom felt like the sun's warmth, illuminating the depths of my soul. Master, your teachings always guide me, I said, my gratitude overflowing. And your spirit, he replied, always seeks the truth. The day grew brighter, the river's song echoing through the valley. I will try to create ripples. Master, I said, determination replacing my fear. Good, he said, his smile as radiant as the sun above. For each ripple is part of the greater flow. His final words etched themselves into my mind, a beacon for my journey ahead. Another day, another moment to find peace within the endless journey. The evening sky was painted in twilight's hues. I sat before the Buddha, his calm presence grounding me. Master, I began, how does one truly know they have stayed on the path? He looked at me, his eyes reflecting the depth of countless truths. Tell me, do you see the flame before us? He asked. I followed his gaze to a small oil lamp burning steadily on the ground. Yes, Master, it burns bright, I replied, unsure of the lesson hidden within its light. He picked up the lamp, holding it carefully in his hands. "This flame is like your resolve," he said. "But Master," I asked, "what if the wind extinguishes the flame?" He gently shielded the lamp with his hand. Its light unwavering. "A flame protected by steady hands can withstand even the strongest wind," he said. I considered his words. Their simplicity profound yet elusive. "Master, I fear my hands are not steady enough," I admitted, my voice tinged with doubt. He placed the lamp back on the ground, its glow illuminating his serene face. "Steadiness comes not from perfection but from effort," he said. "But what if my effort falters?" "Master?" I asked, the weight of my fears pressing down on me. He added more oil to the lamp, the flame growing stronger. "When effort wanes, replenish it, as I have done with this oil," he said. I watched the flame dance, its resilience inspiring. "Master, does the flame ever falter completely?" I asked, seeking reassurance. He shook his head gently, the motion filled with understanding. "A flame may dim, but it never dies as long as you tend to it," he said. His words resonated deeply, a spark of hope igniting within me. "Master, how do I protect this flame when the world feels so chaotic?" I asked. He gestured to the surrounding grove, its tranquility undisturbed. "The world's chaos cannot dim the light you nurture within," he said. The grove seemed to echo his wisdom, its stillness amplifying his words. "Master, what if I lose sight of this light altogether?" I asked, my voice trembling. He pointed to the moon rising above the horizon. "Even when unseen, the moon's light still touches the earth," he said. The moon's glow bathed the grove in silver, its presence undeniable. "Master, how can I find the light again when I am lost?" I asked, desperation lacing my words. He placed his hand over his heart, his expression filled with compassion. "The light is within you. It can never be lost," he said. I touched my chest, as if to feel the truth of his words. "Master, your teachings always guide me back," I said, my gratitude uncontainable. "And your faith," he replied, "keeps the flame alive." His confidence in me felt like a gentle wind, fanning the flame of my resolve. "Master, is it enough to simply keep the flame burning?" I asked. He nodded, his smile as radiant as the moonlight. "To keep it burning is to honor the path," he said. The night deepened, the stars emerging one by one in the vast sky. "Master, I will protect this flame with all my heart," I said, my voice steady. "Good," he replied, his tone filled with quiet pride. "For this flame will light your way and inspire others." His final words of the evening lingered in the air, a beacon of guidance. The flame burned on, its glow a testament to resilience and faith. Thank you for watching. Buddha's teachings are always with you. Subscribe to our channel and we will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Buddha's teachings are always with you. Subscribe to our channel and we will see you in the next video.